Yeah, Eminem came with a hard ass diss track. I got the same exact tat that's on Nick's back. I'm obsessed now. OG, is that supposed to be me in the video with the gold tee? Wow, Mariah didn't expect you to go balls out. Be shut the fuck up before I put all them phone calls out you made to my house when you was wildin' out before Nick when you was on my dick.
Yo, what's going on, baby? It's your guy, Coach, coming to you with another episode of the Uncut Knowledge Podcast. You know how I do it when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to my right, let my brother do his thing.
Dude, did you?
He did.
Okay, my bad.
Damn.
My bad, bro. It's on me. Nah, it's your boy Frazier on the ones and twos coming from the third. What's going on? How everybody doing? I hope everybody feeling good wherever y'all at. Peace and love to y'all. What's good with you?
Hey, see how we doing things different today. It's your boy V Frey. We let the boy Coach open up today because it's an episode more catered towards him and not only my friend, but it's his best friend. But
Besties?
You know, besties. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I'm going to kick it back over to Sir Coach a lot.
What up, baby? You know how I'm doing. We're going to introduce the main man, Ashton. Doing big things over here. You know what I'm saying? Childhood friend.
Gia.
Childhood friend coming back. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
We go way back. Middle school.
Back in the day when I was young.
I did.
Intermediate.
4th, 5th grade.
Intermediate.
I left 5th. It's way back.
Wait, you left 5th and went where?
I went to Forney.
And then came back.
6th, 7th, came back 8th grade read.
That's what happened. Okay.
Disappeared for those 2 years.
I think I met you when I was
M.I.
in 6th grade.
Hey.
What's
That's
been
why I
up?
see that.
I think that was 6th grade. That's when I remember you being there for the fight. Me and Aaron had.
All the fight. Always fault.
You one with the candy? My bad, but yeah, you was there.
Nah,
Let Ashton gonna introduce, let him speak on the mic.
These here are my people, man. I just tell a quick story that I ain't never gonna forget. That I tell everybody I ever talk to Aaron. Like when I talk about Aaron, this is the story. And Mama called us that one time.
That's
we used
Coach.
to sneak out the house. Oh, Coach. Oh, y'all got names. Okay.
It's all good, brother.
It's all good.
It's all
Yeah.
good, baby. Y'all
Okay.
know me, I know y'all.
Okay.
Just letting the people know, for those that don't know,
I used to
Aaron
sneak
is
out of
Coach.
my house and go to Coach house and would be there till like 3 in the morning and then drive back home. I used to sneak out the house and go kick it. We ain't do nothing. We just had to sit there and be quiet. I remember the night Mama called us though, man. It wasn't no tripping though, cause she always been
Played it off.
Facts.
What you talking about? Sorry, y'all hit him with. What you talking about?
Had girls in the house.
What you talking
I
about?
think I remember being awake for some of those ventures.
Never
Just for-
snuck anybody now.
Who?
You never fucking anybody know?
No, the best way to hide is in plain sight.
They were there.
They was
invited.
welcomed.
Okay.
You came through the threshold unscathed.
I was alley-hooped a lot for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, nah, that's real.
But these my people right here, and I'm happy to be on the show, man. I called them last week, and I was like, y'all got a slot open for Wednesday so I can come kick it with y'all. And it almost didn't work. But then they called me back and was like, yep, come through. I think they had somebody else maybe lined up. Wasn't 100% sure, but I'm just happy they were
Fan band.
they allowed me to come out and kick it with them for a night. And I'm
Shit
just
went
ready to
elbow.
get into Y'all cut?
Appreciate you. Yes.
Yeah, we
I'm just making
uncut.
sure.
It's a
Well,
goddamn
We
podcast,
uncut, baby.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Podcast. Get it popping,
Yeah,
baby.
so we can get with the shit. Get to the shits.
Pocket
I don't want to hold y'all up. We can get to the shits. Where y'all
The
starting at?
sheets. Fuck it. Getting the shits. What about y'all heard about? I know y'all seen Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man.
R.P. Juice WRLD first and foremost.
First and foremost, man. Nobody should have to lose their life to nothing like that anyway.
Yeah.
From what the reports, and that's the thing. Like we can see the reports, but it's like what's real, what's not real. Like they can pin him to be that guy that got scared. Okay, one of these intelligent brains got scared of a drug thing charge. And he popped all the pills.
Look,
that
first
Joe-
and foremost, I want to appreciate Juice for his music. You know what I'm saying? I listened to a lot of it. I didn't listen to all of it, but the music that I did listen to and was able to capture, I fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? I understood the soul that you had in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I understood there was pain, lostness in it. You know what I'm saying? And fuck it, you know, things happen in the way that they happen, and I feel like you forever living in my eyes. But the way that it went down is just like, you never know. Could you accept that shit as a person? Like that could be facts, or it couldn't be facts. Like at the end of the day, that's like you can't get stuck on that shit because you don't want to tarnish a nigga's who he was. You know what I'm saying? Who he is from one incident in his life.
I don't know. He was on a plane, right? With friends, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Private jet with friends. I don't know, like for instance, and this is the only thing I can relate back to when Future and what Future producer name? 56 Nights.
Mm-hmm.
What's the producer name?
I know you talking about.
Not
We do
Metro.
50.
Nah.
Boom, Metro.
Metro.
Was it
Boom.
Metro?
Yeah,
Boom?
Metro Boomin.
That's what he been working with Future. Yeah, he went to jail for weed, and that whole 56 Nights album was about him going to jail for them. He taking the rap for everything.
Right.
DJ
Yeah.
Esco, 56 Nights. That's who it was. He took the rap for a weed case that they caught overseas where weed was illegal, and they lost all the hard drives and shit to
the music.
to all the music. They lost it to them
seized.
when they seized it all, and he sat in jail for months to make sure nobody else went down. So if really, in my mind, you know, him being the person that's bringing in all this income, somebody just got to take the rap. Nobody needs to start swallowing pills. Like somebody just needs to take the fall.
But
let me get you a good lawyer. Let's try to beat it. And if not, we just gotta.
that, or it's like, bro, why have that?
Well,
You got the money, get it where you going. When you get there, buy that.
No, they had a lot though. I think they were trafficking. I think they was.
That's what I'm saying. 70 pounds.
They were imported.
But you gotta remember, he young too. Future older.
But
so
he ain't eat the weed. Why he just didn't let it all
Future
ride?
older.
Bro, I'm
People
telling
that-
you,
people
I would have
that
had to look
Future-
for the smallest opening when I was getting off the plane.
Quickly.
I just can't. I'm not.
or flush it, it would have been in the air.
Then I said, why ain't you just flush this shit? You in the
In the
plane.
toilet? You just,
Easy.
And it's probably one of them things where you don't think about it, but
Nigga,
somebody
what
had a
weed?
tip. Somebody got a tip on them to.
They
check
would've-
the pilot told them.
See,
We would have pulled us over after they got like, what weed? Nigga, we
This
heard.
right here just gone. Open the briefcase.
Well, the pilot told us, well, he's a goddamn liar, sir. Matter of fact, he had a drink before we
Did
got
your
on.
pilot buy this
Right.
briefcase?
I'm on his ass.
On his
check,
ass.
Check his bloodstream.
But
Look, check his alcohol.
who are you around to say, hey, bro, yeah, we should move 70,000 pounds across state line and flying, and that
You
should be
said
a good.
70,000?
I mean, 70.
Damn.
That's probably like 70,000.
Damn, that's a lot of drugs.
Shit,
He had
70
70 pounds,
pounds.
though. That's a
That's a
lot.
lot.
You know, it is. Weed?
Yes.
70 pounds of weed to me is like,
You don't know
if you
what.
have a dispensary.
But he don't have a
$75,000.
dispensary.
You go in the slang, 10 a pop.
And even this,
Right.
even
He said, well, easy
dispensary.
flip.
Legally, it was $150,000, but black market value was $6 million.
And see, and when you own a dispensary and you get
That's
your
a business move.
your grow license, you only able to travel with at least two
My
pounds.
nigga was making
Oh,
a
really?
business move.
Yeah, that's with license. He
He
had
was going to slang some guns.
70. Y'all not gonna smoke that much weed. Y'all going.
No,
Not
it's
no
definitely-
one
it's
night.
definitely selling. That definitely was trafficking, but still, like,
Why you
my
just
nigga,
gonna make
get a
another
lawyer.
hit?
Just get a lawyer.
Because in music,
That's
the
because
music
Yeah,
only
yeah,
sells
yeah.
if your tours sell. In all actuality, you can be the number one nigga and be broke. If your tours don't give you revenue, you know what I'm saying?
that's that label money.
You can be signed to one thing. You can make YouTube videos and hope to get 5 million, 20 million views and hope to get a stable revenue. But when you know what I'm saying, that's not really enough, especially for the lifestyle that he's living. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you
private
want to
jet,
pay
man.
private jet. I'm a cool nigga. Hey, nigga, you can pick me up in a Kia, nigga. We can
That's
chill
they-
in the spot.
They living that life that ain't privy to them. That ain't you. And
Especially-
then
especially when you got the microphone. I mean, the what's the things called? Man, not microphone.
Walking cane?
No, the goddamn microscope.
oh yeah, when people
Like
are
when
looking
people
at
are looking at, like, they picking people out like you
Yeah.
just to catch you slipping.
like bro,
It's another person off the street.
and then they got hit with the feds. Then that time scared him. He didn't know what he's gonna do. Now it's are you that now? Y'all
They ain't about that like they be rapping about their songs.
They not, cause somebody finna take the fall. We gonna have a conversation before we land.
Somebody's scared.
Which one of you niggas taking the fall so I can keep getting this money, get y'all out of
I'll
jail?
tell you, it ain't me.
But if you all in unison,
Don't
if
look
you-
at me as
if you
nobody
knew
fall
about it,
guy.
bro,
It's a bad thing. That's
if
like
you knew
who's
about it, you
around
an accomplice. If you never said, nah, bro, that's not cool, you an accomplice automatically. So you knew about it, right?
Esco
But
was-
you knew about it, right?
Esco was ride or die.
You knew better,
That
right?
nigga Esco did.
It's that
jail
older
time.
generation. They really been through that. These
Esco
new
not even
generations
that
has
old.
been
He just
hearing.
took the fall.
God damn it! I wouldn't. If I was this girl, I wouldn't have took the fall. Like nigga, you need me.
Hey, at the end of the day, he did take the
I
fall.
would have took the fall.
And
He
they
took-
are they even
Future.
cool
He
now?
took the.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure
He
Future
took
and
the
You
fall.
ain't got no
he-
choice.
He set up
No,
Hey,
nicely.
Juice, if you say he took the fall, bro, like he took the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like R.I.P.
And he paid.
He paid. You know
He
what I'm
didn't
saying?
set out for months. He
Hopefully
didn't get hit with
he's learning
if
through
they would
another
have hit
life.
him with them 6 9 times. He might Future, somebody do something, man. Somebody come get me, man.
Somebody do something.
He's sweating. He gonna be on 48, man. Y'all got a cigarette?
Okay, you need to print out a contract right
We got
now.
a nice cheeseburger over here waiting for us.
I need to
If
get
you
on a
could
contract
just
Hey.
right now.
tell us the dude that dropped him off to you.
It's easy to take that fall when you say he said that what, a few months.
Yeah.
That's easy. Throw 60 years in his face.
The game changed for sure.
Ain't no much money in the world to get back 60 years.
He
None.
overseas too, so I can't even imagine.
I can't.
They go, what?
He overseas.
But as
man.
R. Kelly,
That's
you
another
mess
thing.
with my life. This is my life.
They really gonna extort him. Tell Future to get what's this. This if you want to
See,
get
bro,
it.
that's why you gotta be silent.
Hang around smart niggas.
Facts.
And be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Fact. Hang around smart people.
And who was his partners
Hey,
that said,
sometimes
bro,
you gotta
take
be
all the
careful of
perky
smart
pills.
people as well,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like, who? I'm not eat. Fuck that. I'd rather sit in jail.
Yeah, nah,
I'm not
my
swallowing
life,
all the Percocets.
Not the perkies,
I'd tried to smoke all the weed before the turn out.
Period.
Roll another one, fool. Goddamn.
To a coma.
Give me all the guards, bro. Put them together, bro.
Before I did perks.
Nigga, come on.
It's not happening.
Just like that, remember that video I showed you? They need to find nigga rolled a pound goddamn
Oh, yeah,
joint.
that nigga-
roll a bit. Get this gone.
You know how much more respect he would have had if he went to jail?
Like, damn, nigga, you had
bro.
shit.
Damn, bro. Like, you not snitched on
Not
none of
the
your
pills,
homies.
bro. You could have swallowed.
Bitch,
the
we coulda-
weed.
we coulda
You
crushed
coulda
them
even
up.
motherfucking tried to swallow the guns, my nigga. Don't try to follow the perks, nigga. The perks is.
We
They
could
ain't even, in the sad part, they not even paying attention to the gun. They threw them out.
he got rid of the perks with the guns.
They not even thinking about the gun.
You could have crushed the perky pills.
Right, back in your time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Anything but those,
like,
bro.
I don't see that being a give me a.
I could have passed them hoes out. We could have all took one, bro.
That's this younger generation.
You could have all took one, bro.
Was he 21 yet?
Yeah.
He was,
Just
that
tell-
day.
Not quick on
It was his
that.
birthday.
They be on these pills, man. They be
He
like
got
I
the same
said.
day as John Lennon.
They be lonely.
One of his songs, he said he felt like John Lennon.
See, people, yeah.
What if that nigga could be in John Lennon?
I don't know.
You never know.
John Lennon wasn't popping drugs. He was sad. He was
I'm saying, what was John,
John
Lennon
Lennon
going
was
to do?
living the life.
He got murdered.
But they say
John
that
How John Lennon died?
John Lennon did drugs.
Yeah, he did drugs.
How John Lennon died?
Let's look up the cause of death. John Lennon.
I think it was drugs.
And one thing about Juice WRLD, they said that he was throwing a birthday party for himself or whatever, and he was going back home or whatever. So that's what everything was for.
For the party?
Nigga, buy that
where you're at.
when you get there. That's the whole purpose. If you're not driving a
in
bus,
LA, you can get a party pack for a little or nothing.
where'd he live in?
It got to be LA.
You know,
Atlanta party pack.
He wasn't flying to no
Easy
LA
call.
knowing with no that much weed, knowing it's legal.
The house is huge though.
Where he live? Somebody, I gotta get on my iPhone 6.
Hey man, you young dudes out there,
My iPhone 6 don't work that.
y'all gotta get right, man. Leave these pills alone.
Any major city.
Lennon was shot.
Murder.
He was on them drugs, though.
Cold blood.
Heavy.
But yeah, he was.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
I had to study him.
But yeah, he was on them drugs.
What's genre of music?
Like Jimi Hendrix,
Type
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
Beatles type.
Beatles,
all
that
them.
shit. Yep.
When the Psychos was really on.
Yeah.
I think he's flying back home to Chicago.
Man.
That's a fucking party pack. Any major city is a party pack.
Yeah, all my niggas got guns, bro, and so we can all
I mean,
bang.
everywhere. We can go to Stephenville and get heroin.
Come on,
But
bro.
you can go
What we
anywhere and
talking
get
about?
heroin. I guarantee you.
I'm
That's
saying,
an
I
hour and a
guarantee you
half.
in Dubai, you can probably find a nigga slinging heroin.
Bro, that's an hour and a half to a heroin plug.
and you would have saved all your stuff.
Especially if niggas coming to your party. Hey, bro, you know somebody that got something? Yeah,
Bring
bro.
your own
You
shit.
can bring your own, but it's for the fam. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't.
It's what they
bring
own.
your own everything. Pull up. It need to be a
So you have
potluck
to
of
be-
drugs.
Okay, I don't.
I'm saying
I don't know
the
what it
pills
could
is
be.
because of the younger generation. That's their drug of choice.
Yep.
Everybody sad. Everybody feelings hurt. Their girlfriend left them.
They need some shrooms in their life.
Whatever.
They just need to get the fuck.
They need to figure
outta
themselves
here
out
and
before you
grow
do
up.
anything, bro. Don't run
do
away
none
from
of that.
yourself from taking drugs.
I'm not taking my life for nobody.
Yeah, nah. Not even myself. My nigga
Hey.
I'm not taking it.
They just gonna have to catch me with the pills. Like nigga, don't prescribe. To my doctor's note.
Period. You can fuck.
I already
fuck
printed
with
it up.
Some
What
evidence.
what you gonna say, nigga? It's
Yeah,
my
nah,
doctor's
You might
note.
have to spend the bag, but it's a way to beat the case.
Hey fam, what you want? This nigga, I know Juice has some type of.
Out of all the rapper niggas
Hey,
in
bro, I give you
the industry.
I give you 2,000 right. That's more than what you make this week, bro.
See now you lowball. I ain't telling niggas. I ain't sitting in jail for 2 racks. You gonna have to come on with a contract lawyer here. Let's sign some shit up real quick. What we guaranteed? I bet it was me, all mine.
Well, nah, I'm talking
Give
about
me a
so
lawyer.
before we get to telling, like.
I mean,
I'm
what's
getting ready
really
to
illegal?
tell-
Perks?
hey,
What perk? What a
What
perk?
you want? You want some money?
Let's get on
I
the
got
drug
it,
dial.
bro.
Pills.
What he say?
I mean, what can you really get for
For some
perks?
pills? I don't know how much they sell for pills, but I don't never.
I mean,
take
like,
it.
no, I'm saying, what's the charge on it? Like, what's the felony?
You weren't gonna get that.
It
You
ain't
weren't
no
gonna.
life.
If
How many
anything,
did he have?
they was gonna tax him. If anything, for the guns. The weed he would have got
They
charged,
threw
but
the guns out. They couldn't trace it to nobody. And 3, 4, or 5 of them was legal. All of them had papers. Only 2 that didn't have papers, and they threw them out.
well, then really, you really straight. You
That's
crush
what
the
I'm
perks up,
saying.
smoke half the weed, flush the other half, you good. Hey, sir, we only got a few.
Medical, sir.
Yeah, we got a few ounces on here.
And
We
just
tripping.
take that weed charge.
Probably dude was tripping. He mad for whatever reason. He talking about he gonna call the
Okay, I'm
popo.
listening.
All right. If you're caught unlawfully with Percocets, you could be arrested, spend time in jail. Percocet classified by the United States Drug Enforcement Administration as a Schedule II drug. This class of drug was determined to have a high potential misuse, addiction, and dependence.
Where's the
Percocet is a
time?
controlled substance. 20 years to life.
And how many niggas you know got 20 years of perks?
Fines between
They had to say the worst.
well, imprisonment for a minimum of 5 years.
But y'all say the minimum was? What's the minimum?
5.
They say the worst. If you get the right lawyer,
Yeah, nigga,
You're not gonna sit out for no
6
perks.
months.
no, it ain't gonna be
Fines.
20.
Which fines based on amount between $250,000 to $50 million.
That's fine.
And you don't know.
Million, bro, them
That's
niggas.
say the worst. They
Boy,
say
the government be taxing.
Get the lawyer. Pay
Niggas,
the
how much?
bag.
50 million. Nigga, that's an impossible number, bro.
Listen,
Nigga, you take Perkies yesterday, nigga. I just got caught. 50 million.
Donald Trump getting
Try to
away
get
with
some more
putting kids in
Perkies.
cages. You can get your lawyer and beat the case.
50 million?
Not when you black.
Man, you know how many rappers?
50 million.
You know how many rappers is in the industry that have beat worst cases?
Boy, listen to me. It's all about that money. You got
50
that
They
lawyer,
not finna charge him for
drop
50
that-
million.
Man, you dropped
Bill
that
Gates
judge
got to
the
be
bag.
slanging
That's
Perkins. Cause he's 50 million. Take it.
Ain't nobody in the history of the law got
I just made it back.
fined no 50 million
Take it.
Drop the bag
for no perks.
and beat the case.
Bill Gates is the supplier of Perkins. Nah, that's the other nigga
Get the
that
first
can
time
take that charge and not
Get the
sweat.
first time offender. Come on, man. No. Criminal
But they said
background?
he had already got in trouble one
I'm
time.
talking about get the no background nigga on
He can pay
on the
for it.
flight.
I feel like he had it till he can pay for it.
First come on.
Anything before taking
The right
all them
lawyer,
goddamn
the right
pills.
bag. That's a slap on the wrist.
50 million.
Maybe 10 to 12. Maybe. Fuck it. Just make sure you got me a bag when I get out. A bag. You better be on the road calling me every
I need
day.
you to play my music on every radio station, nigga. I need you to.
Juice WRLD
I need the
producer
flip
like
phone
that,
and email.
No.
Bro, niggas are making 4 albums in prison, nigga.
He
You know how
has
many-
a cult following. He was doing great.
Juice WRLD, I slipped your cell phone in the
And
cake
he
I
was-
sent
no,
you.
Juice WRLD freestyle.
There's a whole turntable and a computer
A bunch
and the
of drugs.
cupcake I sent you.
Because I seen the dude gave his little tribute to Juice WRLD. This nigga on World Star, he took like 4-5 pills,
Cult following.
snorted a line of coke,
A cult
and hit the
following.
dab. I said, you doing this in memory? You gonna meet this nigga real soon?
He has a cult following, guys. That's cultish.
Man, you nigga, you gonna meet him. You and Juice gonna be up there
All
together.
I'm gonna do is pray for the family
Bro.
and for peace and serenity.
Cause these young niggas.
I wonder where his
lonely.
mind went. If he did survive that, I wonder where his mind went and what you saw, bro. Please, if you hear this some way, form, you know what I'm saying? If you dream about it, look up Uncut Knowledge. Just hit us up and just tell us how that
He didn't
experience
see shit.
was.
He
You don't
passed-
know. You've never done it, bro.
Pass the fuck out,
Bro, but when you're passed out, you dream, no? When you sleep, you
No,
dream, no?
induced sleep, you don't dream.
I mean, but you never, I don't know what he
That's-
felt.
that's
So if you
induced.
hear this, bro,
It's not often. You dream when you induce.
if you hear this, hit us up so I can know, because I'm curious. Not to do it for myself, no, but just why the fuck? If you build it, he will come.
What movie was it?
It's, if you build it, they will come.
It was Field of Dream.
I'm telling you, it's scary.
Goddamn druggies.
Hey,
Making bad use of your money.
but no, bro, hit us up, please.
Shoot, speaking of money, Nick Cannon trying to grab him a bag by putting Eminem on the
Come
show.
on, coach, with the segue.
For all this trolling
That nigga jumped right into it.
got going on. Nick Cannon,
I see what you're doing, man.
we see what you got going on here,
Please,
brother.
somebody tell me what he doing, because I'm still confused.
Trying to get this bag.
What did Eminem say?
Apparently,
I just want to know what Eminem
He
said
said
for
something.
Nick to actually respond.
Well, really, he been trying to get him on the show since the Mariah thing, but
What Mariah? Where is this stemming
somebody look
from?
you ain't never heard.
Eminem and Mariah?
Yeah, they used to be a thing, and they had a
diss track
Mariah had a
last-
R&B diss track. She had
You
a
had
diss
to,
track.
why you so obsessed with me? You heard that song?
Yeah.
That was a diss to Eminem.
Yeah, that was Eminem.
Really?
They-
Yeah, Eminem came with a hard ass
fuck
diss
him up.
track. I
know
got
that
the
was-
same exact tat that's on Nick's back. I'm
Oh.
obsessed now. OG, is that supposed to be me in the video with the gold tee? Wow, Mariah didn't expect you to go balls out. But shut the fuck up before I put all them phone calls out you made to my house when you was wildin' out before Nick when you was on my dick.
Bars.
Give you something to smile about. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that?
No, but I have. Now that you correlate
But that's my shit. I was like, this nigga demolished him.
But as he said, Nick Cannon
Hey,
said
you think I'm scared of you?
he said he didn't want to see them hands though.
M was in his bag when he dropped.
Bro, most certainly.
Nick Cannon was in them hands and he didn't want to see this.
Well, I heard Nick Cannon was a real street nigga.
He is.
So they say.
He vouched for.
That's
and it's
so
funny.
they say.
But
They
niggas,
vouch for who vouch
Whack
for?
100.
Nori, Whack 100, and Nori's done time. He's
Yeah, he-
solidified gangster. Nori said, "Hey, Nick Cannon, you a real nigga. You vouch." Whack 100.
Whack 100 was like, dude, don't play.
He big
don't play
time
like you don't
gangster.
be in the street. Like he said that during the interview. Like, don't play. Like you know what you are in the streets. And Nick was like, yeah. And I see when Nick was like, nigga, shut up, nigga. I'm trying to keep that white, population, nigga. Shut up, for nigga. So thinking something different.
Eminem popped off and got disrespectful. Nick Cannon said, "Hey, you got
And
to
Nick
see
Cannon
me,
still
brother."
can't rap.
Nah, he can't rap.
Rather than fight, but that ain't
He
happening.
can't come at M the way that he came.
Nah,
He came
M is
at
a
him
bar
like
spitter,
child.
period, though. I don't give a fuck.
Dude.
M is a bar
Nick
spitter.
Cannon to Eminem.
Because
Careful, Nick.
To Nick Cannon, Eminem is a child. Nigga, I could buy you.
Careful, Nick. If y'all bar for bar,
You
careful.
can't come to somebody on trying to rap though. He tried to be on the playing field where
He just trying to get Nick. He know Eminem career. He already said Eminem is one of the top. I'm just trying to get his ass on the show
So you get that
What's
money.
the conversation?
so they can joke around about the Mariah thing.
His show only 30 minutes.
Nigga still gonna get that money.
That's not even enough, nigga. I need a full interview. Y'all need to do a one-on-one sit down for an hour and
That's what
20.
M
If it's
ain't
really,
on
if it's
no-
really there. If it ain't, I want to see no 30-minute interview where he do the shoot from the hip, got my bulletproof. I don't want to see y'all niggas talk about that, nigga.
Nah,
What's the
no,
question?
he want him on Wild and Out. Come on there and joke around about this stuff.
Cause the ratings gonna shoot quick.
Yeah, cause he over
Nigga,
that
M
shit.
ain't for the fucking games and shit.
But a
Niggas
lot
are
of people-
fucking-
a lot of
they
niggas
won't
get on
M.
there.
They won't get them on the show.
A lot of dudes get
Not
on
if he
there and
coming at his
fold.
neck on no diss track.
Yeah, nah.
M niggas about this fucking rap business.
That's
He
what
ain't
he
about to
want.
Cannon be
entertain.
playing.
That's
He
what
ain't
he
going- He ain't
want.
going on there.
Eminem like, I'm not even gonna respond.
We can make
That's
a bet
what he
right now.
want.
If
He
he
ain't
does,
going
he
wild
like-
now. This ain't no game.
That's gonna bring
That
the
nigga
best-
M is a bar spitter.
That's gonna bring the best out of Charlie
gonna
Clips.
have to-
That's gonna bring the best out of
He's gonna
Hitman.
have to- he's gonna have to
Conceited.
give M
What?
some bank.
All them versus M. Tell me you
He's
wouldn't.
gonna have to pay M Bank to get. come
And
on
he
the show.
got it.
Yeah,
But he's gonna have to.
I'm not gonna
This about him, nigga.
Eminem said
I didn't say Nick don't got the bag. Nick got the bag.
It's just
He's
a,
gonna have, if he
He
drops
just
it,
not
I feel like
getting that
M is
bag.
there, bro.
it's just a matter of M want to come and get their smoke. Cause it's gonna be M versus everybody on the Black Squad.
And I feel like M is going to ride.
Okay, come get that
I'm going
money.
to the show.
I
guess
feel
y'all
like
right.
if he
I
paid,
can, you know,
if
what ifs.
if you
M
pay
don't
him
want
enough,
that.
I feel like M.
M
be
don't
there.
want that bag.
I feel like M be there if they pay him enough. How
He
much
don't
you think will
need.
be
He
enough?
doesn't need the bag. He owns Shade 4-5. Sway in the morning. That nigga is bagged up. M don't gotta rap. Eminem. That's why they got Shade 4-5. Slim Shady. 4-5 in the morning and all the radio stations on satellite radio. He not missing out on the bag. He don't need Nick Cannon bag.
That's what he said.
Nick
Just
Cannon
come
better
on.
run from these bars though, cause
Just
he
come
can't
back.
rap.
They gonna be coming bazookas to knife fight.
Nick Cannon ain't tripping. That's his thing.
I know. Neither one of them really.
Come-
That's why
just come
Eminem
back.
ain't responded with
Let
I'll
the-
be on Wild and
Fuck
Out.
that. He's like a knife to a nuke fight, nigga. That's what that is, bro. I'm
Let
sorry,
them-
Nick.
This ain't
I'm
Lil
sorry,
Duval
Nick.
we talking about.
Nick,
This ain't no
you
entertainer.
you got 5 niggas with knives coming from trying to defend a nuke.
See, I look at battle rap. Like you let Hitman on there get on there and start spitting. What? Because Eminem,
M is on the fly, bro. M can like,
these are. You don't think they do that?
no. I feel like a lot of this.
Nigga, look at Charlie Clips and half his battles is all freestyle. Well, yeah, that's
Even in battle rap is written.
that's what you call it. That's for the shows. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas, look at Charlie Clips battle. He freestyle. And look at Hitman Holla. He freestyles through half his stuff and come out the dome. Rebuttals, those are freestyle. Like, but I ain't think of none of that.
It would be it'd be nice to watch.
And then you talking about some dudes that's
If Eminem
been doing
was
it,
to come on the show, I just don't think
he
M
kinda
is gonna
rusty.
rusty. Ha-ha.
but he is a ha nigga though. His
Eminem?
videos, his personality.
But see, that's
That's what he's.
that's
giving
like
off.
artistry. You know what I'm saying?
It
That's
ain't.
like
That's not Wild and Out.
M is to himself on some shit.
I guarantee you, if he came on Nick Cannon and had that whole vibe of that show chain, it's gonna be some real now. Okay, now we got the battle rap vibe now. it's finna get real. It's finna get disrespectful because I'm finna let Hitman get off. You say the most disrespectful stuff you can. Concede it, get off.
I feel like
Clips,
I would
get
love
off.
to see it, bro.
I
would love to
see
see
their
it.
fan base up.
Cause I
How
can
they
feel
gonna
that. It's gonna be like the.
How does that
It's
mess
not
your?
jokes.
I'm saying, how does that mess your fan
It's gonna
base
be like the
up
Floyd
going
Mayweather
against
of
Eminem?
wilding out.
Cause it ain't really like
Hitman Holla, they real battle. Like this, like look them up. They
are
battle.
they on Wildin' Out?
Yeah, they paid now, but they before that, that's how they got noticed was through battle rap.
But that's what I'm saying. But they on Wildin' Out now.
Yeah, but they still.
That's so they can add to their bag.
Yeah.
M got to add to the bag. He got the bag. So really, M really a rapper.
Become rap.
Like that's it. That ain't what the show about. The show about jokes and
It's
I'ma
about
score on
rapping.
you. Not really. They got segments where they rap, but
Half the show is
I
rap.
bet Eminem will pull up to a rap battle on some shit.
But that's
If
what I'm
Nick Cannon
saying.
try to put it together, but not on that show. Like even
That's
had
why I
to be something
said
else.
the whole vibe would change. Cause
Yeah,
that's why
it
he
had to be something else.
That's why he brought Conceited to jump it off with, cut the beat. They went from there was funny punchline, then they started getting more into disrespect. Okay, Lil Gumball. Okay, now certain people come on. Now we really spitting. You bring Eminem on, no more jokes. Let's get real. Y'all stab at
I
him.
would love to see
Get
it though, as a
stab
fan.
at
I know,
Eminem.
but I don't think that's the direction Nick want to go in. I can see him starting something.
You need to
though.
hear the song. They already talking. Your mama this, that you beat.
No, that's
you.
a fact.
They
That's
brought-
I can
like
see a battle
this
rap,
is-
but they're not gonna put that on a wild.
This is the
platform.
thing about
They would.
M. This is the thing
Okay.
about M that kind of triumphs over all of that. It's like I feel like everything that they're about to say, I've already heard from previous niggas trying to diss Eminem. And for me, it's always new for Eminem to come at the niggas that's trying to come at him. You know what I'm saying? So it's always more like, damn, this nigga M. But everything that you about to say about his daughter, his mom, his trailer park, it's like, nigga,
Nah,
but
they ain't gonna get it up.
but I mean,
they
you
gonna
just-
bring up some relevance.
just some kind of relevant, but I feel like I've heard every nigga try to say some shit. Even Machine Gun Kelly was the last one, and I feel like his shit went way harder than Nick's shit.
Machine Gun Kelly was in his bag.
Machine Gun went way harder than Nick. So
But see, y'all keep
he
putting
on
it.
the same label. He
y'all
ain't
keep
even
putting
try
it
to
on-
rebuttal to that shit.
Y'all
like
keep
that.
putting it on as if Nick is. This ain't for Nick, but he want his niggas to get him. I'm just trying to get him to come on here and take this bait. This all I'm doing. I'm baiting him.
Take it, though.
I understand that.
I'm baiting him. Y'all think I'm finna come? I know Eminem
Hey,
rap
Mario,
better
did
than
you
me.
find the track that M dissed Nick on? The last one, I think it was a feature on somebody's album. that
But
just
if I
dropped.
let Hitman Holla get off on you, who does this, who's been doing this, who's well respected in this game
Oh, the recent song.
of battle rap,
Yes.
and do this, which is where Eminem comes from, the battle rap culture. Now it's a different story.
Yeah, but I don't think that ain't on no G shit. If somebody else battle rapping Eminem, I want Nick Cannon.
Yeah, Nick
to
bring
battle
his
rap
ass. This
Eminem.
is the
That's
person I got.
talking.
But we already
I
know
don't
that
wanna
ain't
hear
gonna
from him.
happen.
I don't want
But
to
see,
hear from
that's-
We
him.
know. I mean, you already know Eminem gonna kill. They didn't already
So
had their
That's the
battle.
That's
point.
what
So
M like.
then-
M is
right.
like,
Then get off the gas if you really ain't
you
about
trying to
this
get me to
life.
rap against all these
But
other niggas
as
that aren't.
he
Me and
started
you
it
have
again.
the beef.
He
That's-
he
Mariah
started it
could've-
again. M never wanted that because this ain't the first time this has happened. He been trying to get him to address the situation. You don't want to address it. You don't want to address
M
it.
did what he said. He said he attacked the higher being at that point. He attacked Mariah Carey. He got more plays and revenue from Mariah Carey rather than Nick.
You talking about yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Nick was an ad lib to the dissing of Mariah Carey. That's why he started. I got the same exact tat that's on Nick's back. You know what I'm saying? Faggot, you think I'm scared of you? You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, he was just like the ad lib to the mate. To
You
the,
know, you talk about my girl. That ain't no.
Yeah,
You damn
but
right.
That's
I'm
what I'm
ad-lib.
saying. M wasn't even majorly like attacking Nick. He was just like, nigga, I'm not.
Once
even,
you- once
it's
you
not
put-
even about you.
Once
know
you
what I'm
throw
saying?
me in there, you attacking me.
Once you
and
attack
that's
your
how he
woman,
took
then
it.
they attack you. Yeah, I
Because
feel
he
you.
said it. Nick Cannon said, yeah, when the diss track was fire against Mariah. But then he threw me in there with the faggot and this, that. It's like, okay.
So he said this
Yeah.
on his show. I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, nah, I heard him even when he was on T.I. show talking about it.
Oh, okay.
It's been
Yeah,
multiple
so-
times he tried to get this. Before the hitmans even came in the picture, he didn't want it. Like, let us get on and address it on my show.
Because M, I feel like he's just for the diss at that point. He's not even like, I don't give a fuck about what you trying to do. I really don't care.
You want to go all
I'll
out on my
ad-lib you
woman.
with some shit just because you're associated with this person. Eminem, like you said, is a battle rapper himself.
You want to go all out
So
on my
he's
girl,
like,
but you don't want to let me come get
attacking
smoke.
this person. You're just, you know what I'm saying, collateral damage.
Right.
And
I
then
would be against myself if I didn't.
and then he supposedly brought him up in another song, the feature track, when a song that M was on. He brought Nick Cannon up again, which is why
Because
they're
Nick
doing
Cannon's
this
also
again.
Nick Cannon is also doing his job by keeping it relevant.
He a businessman. Nick Cannon said
He's a radio personality. He has to.
he a businessman. Hey, I keep stuff popping.
Oh, you can play the track, bro.
You can only play 30 seconds. It's going on YouTube. So you better cipher through what you want to hear.
Now, I can keep going until I can find it.
I like when Nick Cannon. I would like to see that. That'll be a battle. I guarantee you, if he signed on to that, I guarantee you, Smack will get involved with it. URL will get on that, which is Smack. I guarantee everybody will jump onto that.
Okay, there we go.
That other dude's whip, that pussy got him neutered. Tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he got his jewels clipped. Almost got my caboose kicked. Fool quit, you're not gonna do shit. I let her chop my balls off too before I lost to you, Nick.
So now, turn it off. What is he supposed to do now? Who egged it on?
But Nick has been keeping it relative. He's been talking about it in Expeditiously. He's been talking about it in his show.
When people
So
ask
he's
him
like,
about it,
why not?
when people ask him about it, he brings up what happened. This is what happened, and it never went down. We left it cool. He brought it back to the forefront. Now, okay, well, since you brought it back, come on to the show and let's address it.
I feel you.
Hey, yeah, I got M fucked up.
But was that not a direct to Nick? That was
He
Nick
direct-
said something.
Yeah.
And there's no way, Nick. It's no way M just popping out of nowhere on some random shit.
Yeah.
Nick had to say something in between the line outside of
this, like you
music
said,
or something.
when people bring it up in this show,
Y'all got Eminem fucked up. He's
barred up.
and see, that's what Nick be saying.
He
Hey,
said, "Who's the last nigga I killed?" Okay, let's go to the next.
hello.
and that's what Nick said. Hey, he barred, but at the time when I wanted to address him as a man, he wasn't with it. And M don't. I guess that touched him wrong, so he got him drop some
You
more
know what I
bars.
just remembered? This will fuck them up. They was married and they got kids. So you really talking about this baby mama? I can really see how it get personal.
Yeah, it get real personal. You talk about his
that
baby
makes
mama.
sense.
But
That
now
makes-
he
that
just
makes
flipped.
sense.
He just said, you know what? The dude that she was with, oh, you know what I'm saying?
But
He's-
still, again, like you
But
said,
still, keep my baby mama name. out
Nick
your mouth.
Cannon ain't
Yeah.
bring,
So I see where that smoke. I see where the smoke at now.
and Nick Cannon
My
not
kids gonna hear
bringing
this.
up this stuff on his own. Like he not just offering, people are asking him. So what happened with the Eminem thing?
Yeah.
Well, this is what happened. Boom, 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 boom. X happened this and never went down.
That makes sense.
But then you get on a whole track again.
the rebuttal is whack.
It's the kids. They play a vital role.
They play a vital
Stop,
role.
stop talking about my baby mama.
Hey, I'm with
You're
you.
not gonna make my kids.
My kids grown
Yeah.
now. They get the generation they own the internet. So
You're not gonna make my baby
you're
mama
not,
look
nah,
like
you're
that.
not doing it. We're not on the type of time. So
She
now I
needs
want to see you.
teach. Be a
It
mother.
ain't about rap.
Yeah, let's not
Come
keep
catch this-
making
come catch
this
this
song.
fade.
Okay, nigga. That was a good rap, but that's
Come
enough.
catch this fade.
That's enough.
Like you want to keep making diss songs. Let's face to face and make.
Let's catch this fade.
Cause my squad gonna be just as disrespectful. Are you gonna say that same stuff? in
Ain't
the
gonna
midst-
be no squad.
Eminem gonna do it.
I'm on your ass.
If Eminem
Let's
do
catch
it,
the fade.
Eminem in 5'9", I feel like.
But see that I think that's what Nick Cannon is testing him. Like you good over beats, but can you still get in front of somebody and be that same M?
Or can you throw these
That's
hoes?
how you started.
Huh? But
That's how M started.
when you don't do it,
That's what he do when he makes his songs. His songs come after he freestyles.
when you don't do that for
He started that
when
way.
like I said, when you don't do that for X amount of years, you don't come out not running track
going for
for
Nick.
30 years and then come back and run a 10-2. No. Like, oh shit, I ain't as
But
cold.
when you've been out here making songs constantly, when you're able to drop an album tomorrow and go platinum,
That's just a fan base. He has a fan base that do
he's
that.
spitting on all of
But
those.
every one of them songs did not jam. They just M spitting.
He not. Yeah,
We know
exactly.
M can spit.
So you know he don't have to have a beat.
We know he can spit. I don't want to just hear spitting no more. Give me
That's what you about to hear when you go to the bar.
I got a question.
Right.
Because I guess the slope get a little slippery when you think about the fact that you're both of them in the rap game. Then ain't no limit to where you can go in a rap battle.
Rap, nigga.
So,
Be
no,
telling you to rap on
let's-
Wildin' Out.
But I'm not coming to rap on Wildin' Out. Like if you're a rapper, get in the studio. But is it rap or is it?
He want to do diss songs back and
like,
forth.
Is Nick kind of in a situation where you are a rapper? He's rapping? Are you gonna rap back or do you want to fight? Like it's just one of the things.
It's like, are you attacking me for you to come at me? For
well,
you
that's
to
what
be
he's
mano
doing.
and mano, or are you trying to do this? Like M is like, are you trying to do this just for revenue? Like,
cause
you made a song.
Because for M, it's kind of personal.
Who fought recently in a rap battle? Like somebody said somebody's dead mom and.
But that was because
he touched him and
bang,
bang, like,
touched him and grabbed him and did all that.
So that's battle rap though.
Murder Mook.
Right, that's battle rap though, ain't it?
Yeah. So
like
it's
getting right in your face and
without like
snotting on you, like,
putting your hands on it. But you respect the
but
thing.
still, like,
can you be that same person? Can you be Battle M? Because like I said, Nick Cannon is a businessman. Ain't no way he gonna have him come. But that's what I'm saying. You're not understanding. If you look at it, that's not gonna be a wild and out setup. It's gonna be you gonna see Smack get on it. There's gonna be a URL battle.
Facts.
Slaughterhouse.
I'm fucking with
when
that.
Joe Budden.
I'm fucking with that.
When
concept.
Joe Buttons and Joe Buttons and Hollow the Don had a battle. Slaughterhouse got behind it because they behind the rap battle shit. Eminem and all that was there. Joe Buttons got up there.
But this is my question.
Got killed.
This is my question. When you do the rap battle, if you get to URL, is it gonna be Nick? It gets Eminem.
Nick could go hop in there.
It don't matter. It's the name now at this point.
Nick ain't gonna not hop in there, and you fuck
Nick,
around.
He gonna get murdered.
No, Nick gonna have to.
And I feel like if
but
that happens,
Nick don't have nothing to lose if he get murdered.
Yeah.
People already knew he
that's
was
the thing.
Want the bag.
So that's the thing.
Eminem can go home and go to sleep.
It's a win.
Probably.
But can you be?
Win, but
can you still, even if he killed Nick in the ring, can you say that same spiggity spack you was talking on the beats? Can you say that in Nick face in a rap battle now?
I feel like he could.
I think he can too, and this is gonna.
I feel like he could.
Unless it go to another place. It's where the slippery slope is.
I feel like Eminem most certainly could.
Who's to say it's a fight? Anybody got time?
It ain't about fighting. It's just can you be that
can
disrespectful?
Nick hold his composure? I think Eminem can for sure.
I know Nick Cannon can.
Can he hold his composure?
Do you think
because he over?
Let me ask you this:
Nick
do
Cannon
you think
is
Eminem has
a
been
$1 billion man?
Do you think Eminem has been in front of more people than Nick Cannon? Like as in a concert or something like that?
I don't think Eminem's scared of shit.
Like concert wise?
Yeah.
Well, no, Nick.
Like just people. Like has Nick Cannon ever been in a place where it's that? Like,
not far as what concert wise.
I feel like M.
But far as more eyes,
crumble over the pressure. Is what I'm
it
saying,
ain't about. I don't think he would either. But your skill would be put to the test, and anytime your skill is put to the test live in front of people like that,
I
not
mean,
being
a lot of
judged.
his freestyles was live, even for like the double XLs and shit like that for the hip hop and shit. That shit was live freestyle, like.
Or so we say. Or so he say. Like he said, don't nobody know that. He can tell you.
If you bring in a battle, them niggas already wrote half of that, more than half of that battle.
What do you have to lose at this point? You brought up Nick Cannon again in the song battle. How we gonna keep doing this song thing? Let's switch it up. Let me get an opportunity to fight in my arena.
That's good TV.
It'd be great TV because I would watch.
I just feel like if Nick don't rap, then it's pointless. I'm not watching you fight. I mean, rap against some battle rappers.
Nigga, yeah, that's the entertainment.
But you done already killed Nick. And you keep
really.
You beat him years before. You touched on him again.
But he wasn't even the main topic of the song.
He wasn't the main in this one. He got touched on for whatever reason.
For a brief moment, and Nick was like,
"Why do you keep bringing me up in your?"
Nick Cannon keep talking.
He said the same thing. Eminem touched on Britney Spears. He talks about a lot of people.
Britney Spears don't rap.
He talked exactly. He just talked about a lot. If he has any,
you're not talking about my baby's mama, kids, my wife. You ain't talking about that.
I'm just saying Eminem's not filtered. Sorry.
To be honest, I just don't think Eminem sitting around. This is just my opinion. I don't think he's sitting around listening to somebody talk about him and then want to retaliate. But no, just want to do some shit without somebody saying something first. I don't think M looking for a problem. I think Nick Cannon on some slick within the industry, really just through the grapevine, some shit he done heard, he done said, and now I'm at your neck.
I just think Nick keeping it real in his interviews, and he don't like the fact that, hey, I addressed you as a man and you ain't do nothing. Don't nobody like hearing you wasn't man enough.
That's a different story. Now that's why I said we're getting to two separate alleyways. I don't know the pull up on me. I see where Cannon coming from for sure.
Well, no, I'm saying when he's saying that in his interview, I don't think nobody like another man like nigga. I wasn't scared of nothing.
Right.
You know, fuck, I'll come out with this on, watch me get on something in to address
He just
him.
could have came better, bro.
Who?
Nick Cannon. For me, Nick.
We know this nigga don't make
But
music.
still, I don't get
almost.
bro.
Y'all keep looking for him to upgrade. He
No,
don't care.
bro. This
Nick
is what it
Cannon
is, though, bro. If you're gonna come at Eminem, bro, I feel like you would get more of a response if you at least tried. If you tried, like, put your hottest shit out. Like, bro, I'll listen to that. What's that? Was that abortion song he came up?
I ain't heard a Nick Cannon song.
Since
Gigolo.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
That was Nick. That was Nick.
on YouTube right now.
What?
what song?
The song that he recently got with clips and whatever.
It's the most disliked.
Yes.
But guess what? If it's the most disliked, it means niggas is watching it.
He's watching it. He's getting the views up. That's all
You
that
viewing
matters.
it. You may not like it, but you viewed it.
He won and YouTube won.
Regardless of if it, hey, guess what? Eminem, since you brought it up, I'm still getting the bag off for you. Guess what? You either come here or you don't come here. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep making money.
But see, Eminem's gonna get a bag off of that regardless, because even people that don't know him, like, let me listen to some Eminem shit. Click it. Now you know Eminem because you want to know who. I mean, they're both getting the bag off of it at the end of the day.
Ain't gonna lie, I'd be interested to see him fight.
Most certainly, I would be down for it. Even if Nick Cannon was being whacked, bro, I would watch it.
I think Eminem loses the net here. I just don't fear
I'm fine
white
with
people
that.
like
I would like to see a good old fashioned.
And now people are getting involved now.
The
Too.
MMA love.
Now people are getting involved. Now too. Just recently, Jonah Lucas got involved.
Just see now it's finna
Probably
get
on
fun.
inside.
That's what Nick is really saying, like, bro, reason you still really holding on to this DDR, we really just trying to have fun with it. And here's some shit.
I feel like Jonah Lucas.
You get back relevant. You can pop some people get to see the different side of you.
Eminem stays relevant.
I'm saying you get to see a different side of you. Like everybody, Eminem just this mean ass white boy. They just
Tell you why. Let me tell you why Nick Cannon keeping it classy. He can't give people that side. That's why he trying to keep it on.
I'm a billionaire.
Like live TV. He can't give them.
The diss
He
track.
can't. No, I ain't talking about that. He can't give them these. If they's gonna see him with a different light, they like, oh no, this who we investing in.
Come off the hand.
This who the money going into. He can't get out of character. He already too deep.
he got them goons.
He too deep. He that, and I think if it really got to that point, then it wouldn't even be nothing being talked about.
I think it's a win-win, man.
Yeah.
I would look Eminem to go
I don't think
against
him-
3.
I don't think he looking for that.
You
bag,
gonna be
bro.
bothered with it.
Because although you know M to come for battle rap, how many of you seen Eminem battle rap?
I haven't, but he ain't looking for that.
Hey, even Cassidy got a video of him battle rap out of the 5,002.
I think Eminem has something that you can look up.
I ain't talking about no old daddy cameras. You can't see nothing.
I mean,
Everybody look like
that's when Eminem was battle rap.
pixelated.
I mean, how old you think
He talking
Eminem?
about Cassidy got some recent shit.
like I can see you.
Cassidy-
Oh, because
Cassidy back in-
Cassidy has to rely on that. Eminem does not.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say you battle rap, but no, I ain't seen.
Eminem doesn't. Eminem wasn't saying I wanted to rap for the. You know what I'm saying? I want to rap when I want to rap, nigga. Not when he could do whatever the fuck he wants to.
I guess.
He can go to a beach, chill for a week, come back,
I guess.
He got that money.
set another trip, go do it again.
Do what he need to do.
He ain't hurt. That's for sure.
Got
I
that
ain't never
money.
heard.
Not saying that Nick is, because I mean they're both
So
very.
Nick has more money than him.
Yeah, they're both very wealthy.
No,
Nigga has
it's no
way
question.
more
Eminem
He has a lot
just,
way
I feel like
more. It's
Eminem
no
is just more content in what he does and
No
who
question.
he is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
You
that's
don't
the thing.
really
Eminem
see Eminem.
only always been about the music. So
he don't really give a fuck about the shenanigans.
even Shade 4-5 probably was his manager, and then they put together. I can't see him just. I mean,
That being his
even
idea.
if radio is still music.
I mean, I don't know him. He may be a very creative individual, there. Yeah, no, I
Ain't
drew
nothing
this,
to
bro.
speak-
I'd be like, what?
He don't got
Drew
nothing to show
this?
for it.
Yeah,
Nick
true.
Cannon ain't over everything.
I'm saying
Movies,
you don't know M outside of nothing.
No, but
Outside of-
I don't think he doing nothing outside of music. Not for real.
Him?
Yeah,
Man, I don't know.
I think he got business.
You never
he
know,
probably
bro.
got good business partners.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You never know, bro.
I didn't know Nick was
It's
into all
not
this stuff until
showing.
like recently.
I'm thinking like Diddy. Like when you see people like Diddy, you see people like Nick, you see people like Master
But see,
P,
that's
you
people
see-
that put their money out there. You know
No,
what I'm
they
saying?
not. No. They have businesses.
Okay, yeah, I
We
feel
got
you.
no
Nick
limit.
is
We got
very.
what do you?
Nigga, Percy
But
got
entertainment
shoes.
wise,
Lugs, Birdman with Lugs. I mean, I'm just they not putting their money out there. They just have
they
a
got
brand,
different revenue,
and they showing they brand.
and Eminem
It
is
ain't,
more
and
comfortable.
he ain't got nothing but Shade 4-5 that I know of.
I used to have a pair of looks.
Me too.
That's what it is, too.
Lugs is the hardest fake move.
Swear.
Well,
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody gonna lie.
yeah.
But you see,
Sure
like
was.
you see, like
had them niggas on.
they money and what they do manifest. Like like, all right, we got your raps. We know you crazy.
and I think that's what Nick Cannon like.
We
Okay,
Shade 4-5.
we
That's
done
it.
with the song stuff. We did that rap before. Why are we gonna keep going? Just come on,
I just
quit.
want to see him fight. Now I'm at that point. Fuck it, love up,
Like, why you so?
pay per view,
But
Showtime.
like I said, a lot of rappers get on that show and fold because it's one thing to be.
Eminem too fair. He good. He rather out rap you.
I don't even want to see.
I think he'll get in his. I think he'll get in his
fight
feelings.
though.
Personally, I think Eminem will get in his feelings
You live.
on Wild 'N Out. The way they be scoring and Chico Bean and
See, that's not
Carlos
that's
Miller
what
and
I'm
them
saying.
get on
That's
you.
not the- that's
He
not
gonna
the
get in his
way.
feelings, especially when it
Nah.
comes to
Some
the
goofy
rap.
shit,
I
though.
feel
don't
like,
think-
yeah, I feel like.
But he
Eminem's
a
on-
goofy nigga. That's what I'm
Eminem?
saying. You had a whole song.
You talking
Want to
about
watch me
Eminem?
sit 9-inch nails in each one of my eyelids? Try
Nigga, that's
it.
No, that's
pain.
weird.
Nigga,
That's not
you-
goofy.
But his
See,
video is goofy.
No, see, you misunderstand
producing
the.
I
That's
know
a,
what he talking about. I'm not.
but that's
I'm not dumb to what he
exactly.
talking about.
So
but
that's a
he's
misunderstanding
But
of
who
an
produced the
artist.
video?
A lot of people that give goofiness be a lot of niggas that be in pain. A lot
So
of niggas, that's
what's
a
the
different-
I'm
Who
Slim
produced the
Shady,
video?
yes I'm the real Shady. 1,000 Eminems walking in the
You
thing.
can't
Remember the
portray
whole video?
music
Who's
videos as
producing
who
the
the
video?
person. Like you have to be able to read through that.
Does a
bro.
video not represent who you are?
You have to. Have you listened to any Eminem 60-minute talks?
I listen to his music.
Who's-
I know
Okay,
who
but
he
you haven't-
is. I
Who's
know
his
who he
No,
is.
video
you know who
producers?
he is through his music, not who he is as a person.
It's his video directors.
Who's his video producers and directors? They're the vision. So it might not be might not be.
M not gonna sign off on no
Well,
stupid shit.
Well, I didn't
If
say,
he,
but
But
he's
see,
still
you
signing off.
don't know why a person is doing something. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like a business venture, especially coming in as a white guy that's being introduced into a mainly predominant black culture, he had to come with something that was gonna pop not only towards the black people but his class of people. White people.
so
that-
let me ask you this: is Hobson goofy?
Hobson is very.
done?
Hobson is depressed though.
That's what I'm saying. Is he goofy though?
Not say Hobson is depressed, but
He's
the-
not
how he
depressed.
feels a lot of times.
Is he goofy?
Yeah, he has goofy music, but
It-
they're two different artists.
You
can't
just
compare
said he's depressed and he makes dark music.
Yes, he makes dark music, but he also makes upbeat music. He also makes
Eminem makes upbeat music.
Yes, but they're not the same artists. You can't. That's what I mean. You can't compare two different artists. You don't know why they do.
I'm
this.
just giving similarities. One, you said Eminem makes dark music, but yet he makes
For
goofy.
Eminem, that's why I say have you listened
Can I
to
finish?
any of his
Can I finish
60-minute
my
talks?
my
bad.
my premise? You said Eminem he's dark, although he makes goofy videos. That's not him. You got to listen to what he talks about in the 60 minutes. On the other
See,
hand,
that's paraphrasing and missing the complete meaning of
no,
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
his deeper meanings to his
I'm
lyrics.
talking about what I said.
But that, and then I said Hobson, the same person. You said he's not depressed, but he makes dark music. He makes goofy videos, but yet he's goofy. But Eminem's not goofy for making goofy videos and goofy music.
He's in his own in his own right, in his own lane. Eminem does certain things. The same thing that Hobson does. They're not the same person. They don't express themselves in the same way. Just because Eminem does something away and he feels okay, I can make this visual pertaining to all of these things. It's a different class. It's a different time. It's a different era for a lot of things.
It's not.
Eminem had to do more in the rap industry to be noticed because a lot of people didn't want to give him
What does
recognition.
it have to be with being goofy though?
That's the video concept. You can't get lost behind the video concept of what a song means. Somebody saying I'm the real Slim Shady is somebody that's feeling like I'm the one out of everything. This is why I should focus on myself.
Oh.
I'm the real me. You get what I'm saying? If I see myself in the mirror, how do I know I'm the real me? You get what I'm saying? There's different.
But is it a
multitudes.
goofy video?
The video is
Hobson
the afterthought. That's not even fully
Hobson takes from Eminem.
But Hobson makes all of his stuff. Eminem was not. Hobson makes his own beats. Hobson makes his own visuals. Hobson does all of these things. Eminem was not doing that at that time. He had to rely on other
So Eminem
people.
didn't have a say so in his video.
He had to say so, but not as much as when you're making your own shit. if
only
I
make
make
your own stuff when you got your own money, what would y'all do with $1 billion?
Facts. I need you to do this for me. Hey, we'll do this real quick. This is the concept. Make a video. Okay, bet. It's that bag. It's different
So,
money.
question that was probably brought up. What's the question? V phrase.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. That nigga coach be on the Segway. That be Segway.
We right into the next bit. I'm here for it. I need to learn.
A Billy.
I need
What's
to work on my
V
segue.
phrase. What's the question? What's the question that you
I
said you
said,
had?
what would you do if you was a billionaire, like you revenue $1 billion annually versus, you just got $1 billion. What would you do
Like if
with your money?
Is this like annually?
I
As
just
like
said
yearly?
Like
Like,
your salary,
you
$1
make
billion.
A year?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
your revenue, y'all, you a billionaire.
Who on first?
We let Ashton go. I feel like I talked a lot on the last one.
Y'all, $1 billion annually. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
It's a lot of money.
Like,
I thought he about to come with something deep.
y'all gotta understand. Like, you can be screaming. I can kind of see. I guess for me, I don't have kids or nothing, or like a significant other where it's like. All
But
right,
does it matter with $1 billion?
Yeah, it does, because now we talking. All right, do I want to focus on generational wealth, where I start business? They all make billions. My kids don't have to do nothing. Do I go that route with no kids? No, I can't, because I don't have that motivation behind it. I'm just sitting at the house with $1 billion. I don't know what the hell be going on. I think I'll still keep working. I don't see myself not working.
Just to stay sane. See,
Working towards what you want to do though.
But I can do anything.
That's where you
So it's
really
like,
tapping in
I
and
just
what
sit
make you
and
happy.
read books. I don't like reading books, so that's not an option for me.
It ain't like you move to make money all the time.
Yeah, I
You
know,
what I'm
but
saying?
I would just be going on trips. Like, I'm here for a month. That's gonna run out.
You can do it when you got $1 billion.
Yeah, when you got $1 billion, you can take a trip.
That's like-
every week,
And
nigga.
it
Not
runs
spend
out.
nowhere near a
So I
million.
still gotta invest. So I would invest.
Now,
Yeah,
when
most
you make
certainly.
it
I'm getting my
yearly,
own land, nigga. I'm getting.
That's like $1
But we
million.
saying we already making it, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, we already got
That's
it.
like
We
$1 million
already-
a month.
We're already in what's getting us this billion. Oh, I'm living
what
it.
I'm
I'm
saying.
living
It's
it.
million-
Month out of the year.
That's
Like,
like.
That's $1 million a month.
I'm gone.
yeah,
It's like.
Million.
I wouldn't be in a place longer than a month.
Let's do the math. I
would
teach
say
enough.
like-
I ain't about to do it in
It's
my
like
head.
1.7 billion.
Ain't gonna lie.
1
I'm never gonna be in one spot longer than a month.
170
That's $1
million.
million.
What y'all trying to figure out?
Billion don't even go into the calculator. Let me turn to
What
scientific.
are y'all trying to figure out?
What would I build?
It's 170 million a month,
Turn to
right?
scientific.
What?
Scientific.
You get $1 billion. Cause two. No,
I don't know.
it's
I'm
$1
really.
billion is
Wait.
100 million. It's a
Yeah.
999.
million.
Can we know nothing about now that you drug trafficking?
Yeah.
What is it? It's
I gotta be breaking it down.
I would just help out random people.
See, that would definitely.
Most
be
certainly, but
like
everybody
homeless.
has what
Like I listen to
Like,
That's
music.
83,333,333.33 a month.
I'm
Bro, I
opening
know you
homeless
homeless
shelters.
here.
I'm opening up homeless
Really?
shelters, like build a shelter where you
I
can
just give everybody
learn and
Bro.
homeless in
get a
Dallas.
trade or something.
Just buy the land, rent it out to the people. You have your.
That's
You
what I'm saying, but I want them to learn. Like,
You
a lot of them
learn.
just
I'm
don't
about to put
learn.
some. I'm about to build some schools.
They just don't learn.
I'm about to build
They
some
just-
schools.
they
I
don't
mean,
have it.
I'm building my ecosystem with that shit. Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie though, the bums in LA, I think they got it. They have communities.
most certainly they probably.
They doing Austin too.
Community. No. It was different. Some shit I ain't
functioning
never
community.
like. Home under the bridge. Home roof. Like
They got
like
that in
a,
Austin.
like a motherfucking like that. I think they can walk from room to room, like under a bridge, and they have dormitories built like out of tents, tarps.
Yeah.
They have a
They own
community, literally.
They got that in Austin.
It was kind of weird. I was like,
Almost 8
is this
bed
really
now.
a thing?
Is that a good investment?
Like, is it really a thing?
Could you go to We're gonna call it
So
bum
I
hotel.
think they might have it together.
Could you go to a bum hotel and save you a couple of thousand?
But you gotta think about it.
Yeah.
People in LA was people with goals. They just couldn't never
They
find a
just couldn't
job,
get
and they
it.
just
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because the Dallas ones over here off of Irving and over here, they ain't got too much going for them. They walk out front of the cars, be like, "Fuck you." I'm like, "Come on, dude. You better have asked me for $1."
Yes,
You out here hurting. You out here hurting. You give me the middle finger. They ungrateful. My roommate was like, dude sitting outside of 7-Eleven. He was like, give me some, you him out a couple dollars. He was like, I get you some food, like, come in and get a hot dog, some chips, something to drink, cool, right? Got him was in the line, standing up for the food. He was like, bro, you can just give cash back. You give me the food and the money. I'm like, are you kidding?
You trying to get it? They said, hey,
want
I
his
can't
food
get
in
it.
it?
You're not even
He
in
said,
a-
I can't get it if I
You're
don't
not
ask.
even in a position to fucking be ungrateful.
he want his food and his drugs.
I mean, I'm like, what the hell? And my roommate just
Is
took
he
it
getting
all
this?
back. He like, you know what? I ain't get none of it. You're ungrateful.
I'm like, nah, you can get this food, bro.
No, you're ungrateful. You can't have nothing.
and I'm gonna smoke this rock right quick, and I'm gonna be good for the evening.
I'm gonna be good, bro. See, I couldn't, bro. I think I would just be saving everything. I would literally treat that shit like a job. I'm like, bro, I'm making $20 an hour, bro. I'm making $20 an hour a day, 24 hours, and just walking.
That's crazy.
Wash your window.
That's another thing I be
sing you a
thinking
tune
about.
real
Like,
quick.
who really out here smart? For real.
Bro,
You
I
should
be
never
out
be
here.
cold. You should never be wet.
I'm at Planet Fitness, $10 a month. Go in there, shower up, work out.
Dude.
Be the swollest, nicest looking bum in there. Yeah, I be shaving at Planet Fitness. Trying to come through. Trying to come through later on to Planet Fitness. 24.
I don't know. I know it's
Slide
some
through.
bums can't get jobs. I was asked. I talked about this in one of in the podcasts.
We did too on our previous episodes.
I was like,
I'll check those out.
I was just like, I don't understand. I have a love hate. It's like some days I feel generous, and other days I'm like, damn, just get a job. Like I gotta go out here and work hard.
Sound like Pops.
I mean, I gotta go out here and work real hard, and I'm barely check to check, and I'm supposed to give you money. I can't.
It's really your story.
And then y'all got the nerve to look at us crazy like we owe y'all something. I don't owe you
Be
shit.
mad.
So it's a love hate. Some days I be like, here goes some change. Here go $1. Get you 2. Other days I be like, no, I don't got it. You don't got it, I don't got it.
I low key just be wanting to
same
ask.
boat.
Just in my heart, whatever's in my heart.
But
I just wonder what's
same
going
boat.
towards. What you need this for?
to you, brother.
I swear that I be thinking that sometimes.
What you
like,
need this for?
God
Like, I
Can
want to sit
get
down.
$2?
I want to sit down and have a conversation. Like, what happened?
We need to interview a
Just
bum.
what?
That shit would
What?
be nice.
What happened?
Somebody that's not.
Because I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know.
What happened?
I be wanting this
I
sometimes.
be wanting to know what happened. Like, where did you go wrong? Because I don't have it all together, but damn.
And now that you're out here getting money, like asking
Where-
for money, where did you go?
Where did you go wrong?
Some people just give up after it get too hard. But some people keep fighting.
The high is the dream.
Okay, but I guess it's easier to ask for money and live outside.
Most certainly easier, but if you being smart with it, you could really make a lot of money being homeless.
I was
6
thinking the same
figures.
thing. You just put it in perspective. You get $20 an hour. Whoa. You hit the right
And that's like a
corner, I
minimum.
make $20 an hour.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
we talking about? I work 12. You out here for 18, 20, ain't no cap.
You got the right intersection, 20 cars,
Man,
nigga,
come on, man.
100 cars pass by at least.
Sundays, rush hour.
Sundays rush hour.
It don't even have.
They
you
be
know
fighting
what
over
about
the
it? I
corners
only work
though.
on
Keep it
Sunday.
real.
Right by the church.
I'm closed on.
Right for that godly.
I'm closed on Sunday. I done hit my quarterly. I done hit my my goal on Wednesday.
Real talk.
You
Then
crazy.
I'm gonna make me a GoFundMe at the computer lab.
I definitely think about it. No money, they got a phone.
Go fund your boy.
You got a phone.
Out
You
here
got a phone. You
homeless.
can market, nigga. You got a phone. You can do marketing.
They got something in
Yeah.
Austin.
You ain't
I
trying
stopped
hard
giving
enough.
him money. But nigga, you got a cell phone.
You got a cell phone. You
What
can
you-
charge it.
What you
nigga.
talking about?
You good. You bullshit. You
You got
lazy.
that same
Ain't got
corner.
nothing for you.
Same corner, nigga. Step into my office.
Text.
One day Tara got mad at me because I didn't give him money. I'm like, I'm not giving him money. Why not? Dude got a cell phone. I seen him last week.
Got the freshest
Nigga,
kicks on.
nigga, if your shoes match, you ain't getting no money.
I seen him last week. He got a phone.
I need a big toe stick.
You ain't out here you ain't out here hurting for real. If your clothes ain't got no holes in it, and you got drawers on, you ain't out here hurting for real. There be people out here no drawers on, no shirt. I like, nigga, here. Get you a couple things.
You need a button, nigga? I got at least a couple of those.
$2 or $3. Go get you a t-shirt from Goodwill for $1.60. Then put on the shirt.
The nigga out of the shirt, number Ab. Nah, nigga, you not.
No, you good. Yeah.
You
working out.
You go ahead, bro. That would be me, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't got no.
I have the oldest shirt on, but I'm still there.
But you ain't got no gut, nigga. You ain't hurt.
Sign like this, all swollen shit.
Ain't no six pack. If you ain't limping, you ain't hurt.
Come on down, Planet Fitness. I train you. 250. Go on down there. Come on.
What you do, burn with a big? The big? You been over here pondering. Now you got to have. I know you got a game plan.
Shit, I don't even know.
A big? I played the lotto the other day. And I just felt it in my spirit. He's like, just give him $1, see what happens. I ain't getting no number.
Yeah, still here. I see.
Yep. I ain't getting out one number. Like, damn, rich bitch. And people be putting 10s and 20s playing a lotto.
You looking for that quick
It only
fix.
take one to win. What they say.
Yeah,
Quick
only
fix.
one.
And I'm only giving $1. That's it. Like a slot machine.
In exchange for $1 million to give you $1.
That's crazy.
That's money though. That just tell you.
I'm gonna win it one day.
What would I do with $1 million? I mean, let's talk realistically.
$1 million.
My million spent.
Damn, on what? So like
First I'm paying off my debt.
Right.
Pay off Tierra's debt.
Right.
I'm gonna
Damn.
buy a house, cash money. I'm gonna buy his new cars, cash money. That's about.
They gone.
That ain't-
Buy 700.
how much is the
What was the
dead? Is the dead in the
investment?
100,000?
No, the house is gonna be like 400, 500,000
What was the
for the house that we
investment?
actually want.
Yeah.
Kids throw that into the college
I can see
funds.
that be
There's
half.
2 of them.
Oh, so ain't no investments with this.
You're not doing
I
that.
probably.
with this million.
What if
Yeah,
this was? What if this was an
I'll
investment loan?
I'm flipping the whole bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not spending ain't the thing. I'm finna open.
I'm about to
some
live
shit
in
up.
a. I'm about to live in
And
a
then
too.
when that start manifesting, then
If you got $1 million, mama kicking you out.
I'm moving. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving. What you mean? If I get $1 million, nigga, I'm just gonna give me a nice little town home, be something
Why
comfortable.
would you get town? You know what I mean?
Because it's just
Why would you share
I give me a
space?
nice like $100,000 house, be good. You know what I'm saying? Probably pay that. But I don't gotta get the fanciest cars and shit right now. This is gonna be the investment.
I'm
money. This
getting
is
what?
the seed money. Cause this is for more than just me, nigga. I'm about to start everything.
What if that seed don't grow?
Nigga, that's only if I don't water it, nigga. I'm about to be in that
Hello.
bitch giving it sunshine.
Come on,
and
somebody.
everything, nigga. I'm about to enlighten my shit. You
come
know what I'm
on,
saying?
somebody.
When you motherfucking
In Jesus'
looking
name.
more than this,
What
just
you say you
yourself.
gonna do? You gotta water it.
Hey,
You
gotta
see,
water
you
it,
better
bro.
talk that talk.
You
know what I'm
can.
saying?
Hey,
In
but
Jesus' name.
plants die.
Plants die if you don't take care of them. If
Nuh-uh.
if you're not patient with them, if you don't take your time, if you don't look at that plant. Look,
You
stop
can-
saying
I'm
If you
telling
don't
you.
take the time and effort to see what's different for that plant, or that plant can't survive out here in the heat like that. Let me give it a little bit of shade. Know what you need in the midst of the moment. Don't oversaturate yourself too quick. You gotta have Pops taught us. You gotta do things in moderation. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So
But
that's just a positive way of thinking. If you think a negative,
I'm not-
you
this
probably
is-
gonna fail at it. My thing is think about the best I can do before I start doubting myself.
It's not doubting.
That is doubt.
I'm just giving you all the options.
That's a doubt.
Those options.
It's an option, but what are you looking to do? Are you looking to fail? Or are you looking
Real.
to?
If you're a businessman, you can't go one road.
You
gotta
can't.
look.
That's why you have to have.
You gotta
different
look at
revenue.
everything so you can be prepared for everything.
I feel you, but if you look
So
at
if you don't
everything
look
as-
like there's no possible doubts,
I'm
then
not
you're not
looking
gonna
at
be.
it as it's not a possible doubt. But
That's
I'm
what I'm
looking.
saying.
You're
What
not
do I
doing the
want to
camera
do?
switch.
What do I want to do? You get what I'm saying?
I understand, but that's the what if.
If I got more than what I'm making right now, and I'm making that enough, nigga, I can most certainly keep myself living in a way that I don't have to rely on what I make and still do what I need to
Of
do
course.
and invest in. That's why I won't live over my means. If I make $1 million for a year, bro, I'm not about to buy a $500,000 house right now. I don't need that right now.
I'm buying what I want, so I don't have to buy it again.
You can buy what you want, but you also gotta.
I don't like settling.
But are you just looking at yourself to be this the last million you making, or is this something that you're gonna use to make multiple?
I'm looking
million?
at. I'm not settling.
That sounds like settling. to
No,
me.
I got what I want, so I don't have to buy again. I'm
I
not
feel
going
you.
to settle for $100,000 house. Then save up so I can get the
But
house
see,
that I really want.
That house could be
now, so I don't have
that
to
house
buy
could
again.
be that house could be something for one of my kids. It's a nice starter house. It got a lot of things, and nice commodities. This is me thinking for not only myself but everything else. You get what I'm saying?
But that's
like,
nice. If I buy the house that I want with the land that I want, I could build another house on my land for my kids.
But see, that's what if you're gonna buy the land, then that will be the thing to do. But if you're just buying a $500,000 house and not even thinking about the land, why not use
I'm
that?
buying what I want.
Why not use that shit to get a $200,000 house and buy you 60, 70 acres of land? Now you can do whatever the hell you want and grow when you want and still be able to invest in yourself.
That's nice, but now I gotta spend more money for something.
But the land is yours. You can rent out your land.
Why do I want to rent out my land?
Because it's yours. You can do whatever you want.
But this is my land. I don't want.
You can build
public,
whatever
I don't
you
want public around my private.
It doesn't. It's
No,
but
you can build elsewhere.
you can build. It's your land.
They're
You
spending
can
more money though.
Look, you can buy a
It's
placement of
turn
land
around on the
anywhere.
money.
It doesn't all have to be connected.
It's the turnaround on the money though.
public
Like,
around
you,
my
you,
private.
that's the part of the investment I was talking about. Like, all right, I
Yeah, you
got my, what
can
I
invest.
want.
That's what I'm saying.
I got what
I'm
I
not
want,
settling.
but now I gotta save some kind of chunk.
Well, of course, I'm gonna save.
so that we can start manifesting over here, like when I'm asleep, like that in your sleep money.
So now it won't be. Now I have to
But I
use
see,
the rest of this money to
both
maintain.
points. You just didn't say the fact that you are going to invest in some.
I only made
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was.
Some chunk of the million.
Because
It
I only
sounded
made
like
it.
all the million was pretty much gone.
I only made it to 700,000.
Yeah,
And you said, "Dang, what you go?
Yeah,
Student
you
loans?
know.
I still got 300,000 to spend."
But
Yeah.
each zone at the
That's what I'm
end of the
saying.
day.
You just have to boom,
Yeah.
boom, and manifest that. That makes sense.
But each zone at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't settle.
Really.
It's true.
I don't
More
settle.
than one way to skin a cat. Where we at on time? But me.
Try to do an Al.
Tell you people, don't settle.
nah, that's not a settlement. That's an investment in myself.
Hour 10, but we sunk about 15 minutes of it. So we got.
Y'all normally do an album?
About an hour.
Do whatever.
Change.
I-
Just
whatever.
depends.
Yeah, stop that.
On how it's going.
But I forgot like what was the other one.
Shout out to the black queens out there winning
It's got to
everything.
be another one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Universe.
All
from
the
South
black
Africa.
queens, that melanin.
I was the crazy thing is they say we took out we swept the pageants, but I was shocked that the winner of Miss Universe had a short haircut. That threw me for a loop.
The short hair is in, baby.
Well, I'm just saying, like, not in that world.
Yeah, pageants and
Like,
stuff.
it's the big curls and the
Long,
extensions.
straight
The
extensions.
Goldilocks.
That was what shocked me. I looked at that part before I even seen we swept all 4
I
pages.
just
I was
like
like,
didn't have no choice.
she got short hair. Mind you, she was beautiful. Like, I love short hair. It was just a shock to me that that's what won.
I don't even see it. I ain't even see it.
Kicking down the door.
Yeah.
They had to. They had to give.
She's beautiful though.
appreciation.
She's beautiful person.
So that's when you
They
kick
had to.
down
They
the
was
door.
like, oh,
You got no choice.
What was
Kick it down.
Miss
she's
Universe.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Miss Universe.
Miss Universe. Who else? Can you name them all?
Nope. Miss Universe, Miss America, Miss Teen, and there's one more I can't think of.
Sweat.
Miss United States, maybe.
That's not.
Is she from South Africa?
Yeah, she was South Africa.
Damn, how's that even possible?
She out here. You ain't see her?
Oh, is that like a family? Or she like?
I'm doing it now.
She black.
I know she's black, but I'm saying like.
She's from South Africa. Yeah. She was. Now I don't know where she lives.
I live in Compton.
Right. I don't know where she lives currently. But she represented South Africa.
That's dope.
Full screen.
Man, you got coach only got a week and a half, or about a week. And I'm out for a Christmas break.
Jealous.
Hopefully I can make that turnaround so I don't have to come back at the semester. Nah, I'll come back to basketball.
Oh.
But
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm living my dream through you, Dez, Gabe, Empress. I'm living my dream through y'all. How's the coaching life?
coaching life wonderful. It's the teaching life that sucks.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It can't be that bad. They that bad? You,
It ain't the
City Hill?
kids. It ain't the kids.
You see the hill?
Mm-hmm.
But who is it? It's the administration.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful. Y'all see why you kind of hesitant to see that. Y'all cut that out.
I'm a black math teacher. They need us.
No, they need you. Period. Because you
Math.
gotta know how to count. I didn't want to set them kids short. My coach himself offered me 3 jobs 3 years in a row. Like I was offered a job 3 years in a row out of college and could not pass it to his hell. He helped me study for the math and failed about 2 points. I was fucking pissed. I was like, that was my end, but the Lord had other plans because he was like, you're not. He's gonna get in that classroom and do.
Teachers not a
Can't teach you shit.
None of these teachers don't know.
It's
They
gonna
get
be
their books.
worksheets
They be
and guided read.
They get everything offline.
That is it.
I don't take no shit. I'm not
It
gonna take
is
it from
textbook
no kids.
reading. Turning your homework on time. I don't give a damn how you get it done. So I'm selling the kids short. I don't care if you learn or don't learn. I know you better learn
They don't
something.
care either.
Because the STAR test, better pass it.
I'm not taking no shit from no kid. Simple as that.
See, I got that mindset too. Especially them kids. These kids is crazy. I work for FedEx and I delivered to a school once and I can hear in the office. I heard the commotion. She was like, "You need to calm down." And this the administrator telling the kid. The kid stormed out the office. Here come the administrator. Did y'all see that? She pushed me. I was like, what? Pushed you?
Choke slam.
Pushed me? Period.
Through the office days.
Oh, there's no way.
And that's real wood.
If you touch me,
So you're not even gonna go through that. You just gonna bounce off that table because it ain't gonna break.
I'm fighting. I'm gonna have to handle you.
All the air gone.
Don't touch me. How would you? I don't know, Aaron. How would you handle it?
I'm just telling.
You in it? Like
I'm telling.
You gonna tell who?
Yeah. Anybody lose? See, the thing is, I always think long run.
Okay.
I can't beat up a kid.
Right.
But
sometimes it ain't that.
But what's gonna happen? Kid gonna get in trouble. They gonna go back to school. I lose my job. I can't teach nowhere again because they gonna get rid of my license.
Yeah,
so it hurts me more than I hurt them.
But then guess what? That same nigga gonna go off on somebody else because he like, man, these niggas ain't gonna do
That
nothing.
ain't my problem. I still got my job not to provide my family.
Hey, I let these kids know. Don't let this job fool you. You ain't gonna put your hands on. And you gonna know it is for grown ass whooping.
I can't say what I want to do, but I can tell you right now.
Cause some of you kids,
I'll slap the fuck out of kids.
some of you kids is too big. Some of you kids is grown. I'm supposed to let you put your hands on me
Facial hair?
cause you a kid? Nah, brother.
Man, the
You didn't
bitch
feel
ass.
like that
Yeah,
when
the
you.
kid thing is what's gonna happen to my job and my family.
It's
See,
a
that's-
respect.
Think about.
That's what I keep saying. Like, y'all,
So what if he jog you?
Y'all see it different. I don't.
See, you don't gotta do it on campus.
Oh, you
don't,
trying to meet him at Shell?
That's what I'm saying.
you don't have to do it on campus. And then when you're a coach, other kids got respect for you. So I could get another kid to go get him for me.
Nah, he need to feel his ass.
See him in the locker room. Ain't no cameras in
That's
here.
his fault. Get snitched on if I go to
He is,
6ix9ine.
see, he gonna get a kid ass whooping. He need a grown ass whooping.
Yeah.
You need to know you can't put your hands on grown
You can't
folks.
do this in the regular place.
Pull up nobody.
Pull up in ski mask on his ass. Scare the shit out
One
of
of my
him.
good
That's some
friends,
real shit.
he used to be a security
Beat the nigga
at
up.
Duncanville. They don't know who he is, but kid squared up with him. He threw the badge there and what's up?
That's security guard though. That's a different thing.
Hey, you still lose your
Hey, but you have the right to like restrain somebody.
Yeah,
Not in school. You can't restrain kids.
unless you train for it.
I thought they trained teachers for it.
Nope,
Not
not
all of them.
They don't train us. You
I'm
can't
saying,
touch a
what's
kid.
to say if
according
you
to
fist
them.
don't accidentally hit him in the jaw?
That's why I understand why they training teachers and substitute teachers to carry guns.
Nah, you can't do
I
that.
understand
Kids are
that.
stressful. Oh, yellow. Pow.
I don't understand.
Pow, pow.
I still can't wrap my mind around it. I mean, I don't want to say I'm opposed because I haven't been in the situation, but I can't see a substitute teacher with a pistol.
I feel like the only
Yeah,
people.
especially since they don't know the kids.
There's too many
Right.
kids.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't understand that.
Now,
Or
if it's
even
the actual teacher, then
You
maybe.
just put these on them. It's
Just put the
it.
metal detector, bro. You gotta
You
put
used
the
to
metal
get
detectors
paddle
up.
back
You
in the
gotta-
day.
But I mean, I guess you gotta be protected
I don't
against
know.
that too. I
I
mean,
don't know. It's a slippery slope.
only people that can carry should be the niggas that can carry. You get what I'm saying? Like the people that are trained to carry. Like you have it just like you have a air marshal.
Yeah.
Not all the passengers have guns, but you have a few people within the range that, you know what I'm saying, assist in attack the situation.
You used to can paddle niggas. Why you now you can't do
That's
that?
gonna make a nigga want to do it even more now. You know
Shit.
how niggas are
but
now.
I-
You know how
you been-
kids are now.
Have you been
wanna fuck
paddle?
paddle me? You want to fuck paddle me?
Have you been
wanna fuck
paddle?
paddle me?
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even let the
Have you been paddle?
No.
I have, and Mama gave the go ahead. It ain't nothing. Ain't no, nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. That would hurt.
That's you.
I'm not gonna lie.
That room was
That's
shaking.
you.
I have a paddling story.
Not everybody can go
Legit.
through what we went through and be sane. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
different-
because it's
My mama checked the box.
stupid
on
people.
on the
They're
display
raising
in
stupid
school.
people.
I still wasn't having it. But when she came up there,
You
that's the
thought
last time I
twice
got in
about
trouble.
that paddle.
That's the
Then
last
when,
time I got in trouble.
then if that mud had holes in it, see that holes break the wind, so the arrow.
Yeah.
But see, you gotta think about how the kids
I
are
ain't never
raised
had the
today, and you know,
It's 'cause
just
they
how,
got-
just how your child has to be sent home for acting up versus no, you're gonna sit here and understand why you're wrong. The same thing, they're gonna be like, no, you can't fucking paddle me. You can't fucking paddle me.
See, you don't do it though in high
That's
school.
it.
You get them at the young age.
That's why they ain't got consequences.
No, I'm just saying, as far as my paddling go.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I telling you, the principal's like, so you want me to give you the paddle? And I was like, you're not gonna hit me, and this is me just not going over without a father. Wasn't no man putting their hands on me outside of Jay.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, you can't. And she was like, well, I'm just gonna call your mom then.
She gave me that go ahead.
No, my mama had to stop her route and drive to the school, and she whooped my ass
She
in
said she'll
front
do
of the
it.
principal. Never got in trouble again. That's the worst ass whoop.
That's the thing.
I've been in a situation where I've seen somebody go through that shit in class. He's like, you're not gonna keep putting your hands on shit. All in the mouth. Had his face, bro, like couldn't move his face and just smacking the fucking.
Hey, dude.
You not gonna keep putting your.
It's a quick smack, a little embarrassment, change the whole kid. You don't want that.
Yeah, nah, that would fuck me up too.
It's
nigga
the,
like,
it's
"Oh,
the
nigga."
embarrassment part, I think.
Yeah, nah,
You
shit.
mom
So
slap-
when you got a paddle, nobody knew about it. You just came to school, better students. Nigga.
Somebody holding your face, bro. You can't even like try to turn away from the slaps,
Just
bro.
getting smacked.
See, back then you can get our kids. Kids knew not to act up.
Say they softer now.
It's because they allowed them to be soft.
Exactly. So you
Got
can't
them
just
parents.
introduce it now. You got to start back
Parents,
from ground
like, I'm
zero
not gonna
again.
put my kids in the same thing I put through.
Exactly.
Maybe they need that.
Yeah, shit.
They need certain
Yeah,
lessons
they
from
need that. I'm whooping my
Like
kid
you ain't
bad.
always got to raise your hand at nobody, but they got the thump action. As long as you getting something,
this.
Y'all whoop y'all kid.
you goddamn
I'm
right.
whooping my kid. Hey,
Yeah, nah, I'm
you
whooped.
better get right.
I just feel like son, you gotta discipline them in that sense. You can only say so many words, but they're like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to. You're just gonna give me a mean talking to.
Like now,
Now, nigga, you got some motherfucking consequences.
I tell mine now.
They so
That's all it takes. That's all it, cause they scared, low key.
When Trey do something, I just tell him to come here. He be like, no. I say, put your hand out. No, put your hand out.
No, that shit hurt.
That's it. Get them little knuckles.
That shit hurt me. I'm like, damn, yeah, thump.
That's what Pops used to do. He had them thick fingers.
That's for y'all parents out there, so you don't raise your hand at your kids in public, so you can get in trouble. Hey, but that thump works.
Son, parents.
Y'all play that game.
A lot of parents got weak fingers.
Yeah.
You go like this.
My daddy,
Stir like a bitch.
daddy didn't have no weak fingers. He thumped
Pops
his-
didn't have no weak
Them
fingers.
sausage links gonna hurt.
Them hoes stain every time.
Sound out. That's crazy.
Imagine a little kid arm and a grown man fingers. Nigga just.
Some niggas in the back of the head. Nigga.
I do that too. I get them right in there. Or I hit them with them 3 fingers quick. Stop.
I just walk up on mine. I say no. She's like, no. I say, sit down. No. Okay, keep on. I walk over to just. I walk back. Yeah, I told you, sit down. And my mommy.
Solid assassin.
You gotta listen, Daddy. Daddy say stop doing it. To listen.
He do the same thing.
Those the ones that scare you when you get.
Mommy hit my booty. Hey, you fucked up.
Just snatch you up real quick.
Snatching my kid up till he learn not to get snatched up no more.
Hey Ashton, do you plan on having kids?
Eventually.
What's a good age?
I don't know. It's on God's time.
I put it in his hands.
I can't even imagine at this point in life. I don't even know. I ain't got myself figured out. Let alone.
Another little being.
Let alone. I'm not saying
It's one of them
that.
things you'll never be ready.
No,
for.
it's a fact. This is a fact, but it's gonna
Like
have
you
to
was
come.
telling me.
It's not that I'm going to search for though.
Yeah.
No,
I think I'm kind of glad I got mine
it's
now.
no search.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
done.
I get it out the way.
I'm living my dream through you.
And then when I get older, I have to start something brand new.
Yeah, and if
that was the goal.
Before 35?
25.
25.
That was my goal. Before 25.
To have kids? Now mine is.
Cause I ain't want to be that old. I ain't want to be that old dad at the 70-year-old dad at the high school graduation.
Nah, if
I don't want to be that dad.
we got one more year. One more year interview process, and if it don't work out, I'm just gonna get a dog. Hey, so other than that, cause fuck that nigga there, man, make you think twice about that. Man. He might be good.
That's the best form of birth control, they say. Like for teachers, no,
What?
they chop kids.
Oh.
Having
to have
to deal
one?
with kids out and having to deal with them all
having
day.
to.
yeah.
My mind was off. My bad.
Shit,
I said it's the best form of birth control.
that nigga bad.
You got to deal with all of them.
But mine wasn't an accident. It was
Purpose.
planned, but not planned. I knew what I was doing.
It was, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm ready for it to happen. I know what we doing. I'm not surprised. We had sex.
Shoot up the club.
I hate people like that. Like, I don't know how this happened. Oh, you niggas fucked. What you mean how it happened?
Niggas will come inside of women thinking that babies are myths, bro. Like they don't exist. But it ain't gonna happen to these.
All right.
Not gonna happen until they get hit with the bomb. With the birth control. Yeah.
And them niggas there.
Up in your face.
They cost too much money too. That's another thing.
Yeah, and it's another being.
And we made it through the first process real fortunate, not owing no doctor's bills, nothing.
That's loud.
Now doubling up doubling up on that is
A lot of medical bills.
Should have been coming with groceries in my house.
and see, mine's had to.
Six, probably six.
Right?
I think I'm gonna try.
It's not bad compared to what.
Yeah, what it could be.
What was wrong?
No, it's just that's what our insurance took care of. Like, I've been up in the 30s and 40Ks.
And see, and
Insurance took care of.
mine's had to go to the doctor a lot.
Baby's
It's not
good.
bad, but
This was newborn.
the newborn process, especially with the C-section.
All it-
Would you do a natural birth?
They tax you for everything.
Like in a
About the
pool?
same.
See, all
It's
about
still
all
gonna be
this
on
shit
my
about
credit
the
until I'm
pain
dead and
without
gone.
Like the morphine and shit.
Yeah, without the epidural and all
The
that.
epidural.
Especially when you got them big heads babies,
Oh yeah.
them 9-10 pounders.
I think I may see
We
if
was
my lady
fortunate.
may be into
No
it, to do a
dollars.
natural birth. Just see, if I'm wealthy, I probably won't give a fuck. But I'm saving a lot of things. Like I'm not letting them discard the placenta. I'm not doing that. It's a lot of nutrients and other things that can benefit the child later on in life.
Yeah, you
if
can
keep
request
it.
that. They ask you if you want to do it.
Yeah,
Or at least
a
the
lot of
doctor
people
got it.
bypass
White
this.
man's dream.
It's for like say if they need some type of thing.
I know the insurance, you don't get out of my.
It's like that best nutrient you can get as a human. It's like your
You go
placenta.
to the
That's
nigga
the things that helped you. Bro,
Right.
so.
Hey,
It's
Medicaid
disgusting.
work wonders,
I
baby.
feel you.
I am debt free behind doctor's bills. Thank you.
That's
And
good,
Lord
man.
knows mine had to go to the doctor a few times. Not I, said the cat.
Well, on that note, people. On that note,
Get you some Medicaid.
people, we gonna end the show. Another episode of
Hey,
the
I think they make the
Uncut
business.
Knowledge Podcast. Shout out to Ashton Stop It Through.
Thank y'all for having me.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point.
I just started a clothing line, y'all, man, called I Choose Apparel. And I ain't have a shirt on, but I do have my hat today. But I mean, it's growing. It's just starting. I just got into it in October after my mom had an accident. And pretty much the slogan is, every day we wake up, we have a choice. What will you choose? And it's just like a friendly reminder every day of just like
Endless
a couple of them is like
possibilities.
choose love. Of course, my hat say choose God. Choose
That's live.
perspective. Choose peace. Choose happiness. I
Unity,
mean, it's endless. It's an endless.
You can do whatever.
Endless reminders on life every day when we wake up. So definitely got that. You can follow my Instagram
That's
page. I'm doing pre-orders right now at I Choose Apparel 19. No, that's my email address. I lied.
Email.
My Instagram is, because I do a lot of business with email, but my Instagram page for it is I Choose _apparel. Check that out. I'm definitely got things coming up in 2020, like pop-up shops that I'm planning right now. So, yeah. Thank y'all for having me, man.